Hi, folks. Navy Dowdy here. I have to tell you that in helping people plan and implement their retirement for over 40 years, the topic I'm about to reveal to you is probably the most emotional one I've ever seen. I've personally helped over 1,000 people get into and through retirement. I've helped people through crashes and booms. But what's happening in Medicare is really the most shocking to the people that I'm talking to about it that I've personally seen. Most of this has been in the law since 1984, but it's really just now starting to affect people. Here's a letter that a guy just got. Let me read a couple of sentences to you so you'll know I'm quoting this accurately. Letter from Social Security. Based on the information we have, we cannot pay benefits beginning December 2022. By benefits, they mean his Social Security. We're stopping your monthly benefits starting December 22 to pay for part of your premium. After adjusting for your monthly benefits, we find that we must bill you for $1353.60, right from the Social Security Administration in November of last year. So what on earth is going on here? He hit an IRMAA bracket. As I said, I own a tax planning company, DuPage Tax Group, so I've been aware of this for years, but it's just now starting to hit people and get onto people's radar screen. After I got this letter, a couple days later, a client called me and said that they looked at their bank account and that their Social Security was cut in half. So what is IRMAA anyway? According to Medicare.gov, if you generate too much income while enrolled in Medicare, federal law requires that adjustments to your monthly Medicare premiums. This surcharge is known as the Income-Related Monthly Adjustment Amount, or IRMAA for short. For 2023, if you hit the IRMAA bracket, you will have to pay extra on your Medicare. The numbers are, the first bracket for single is $97,000, and for married filing jointly, it's $194,000. So how does Medicare define income for IRMAA? It defines income for IRMAA to be your adjusted gross income plus any tax-exempt interest you may have, or basically things on line 2A and 8B of your 1040 tax term for the 2 years prior. So here are some of the examples of income that affects IRMAA: wages, Social Security, distributions from your traditional IRAs, 401ks, 403bs, other retirement accounts, capital gains, interest, including municipal bond interest, pension, rental income, dividends, qualified investments, and some forms of annuities. So what's the process and how Medicare implements this IRMAA tax? Medicare will look at your past 2 years' tax returns that they receive from the IRS. And if you reach an IRMAA bracket, you'll be notified by Social Security. Now, Medicare can only charge you on income while you're enrolled in Medicare. If you feel as though you should not be in an IRMAA bracket, there's always an option to appeal. Here's a question, though. Can you just get out of Medicare? A judge recently ruled that a person could not. So this is such an important topic that I'm teaching in-person classes locally. If you're in the Chicago area, you can call my office, 630-839-9326, and register for my next class, in-person class in Wheaton. And it will be taught at 11 in the morning and again at 4 in the afternoon. If you're 15 years away from retirement or later, this is critically important to you. Your greatest asset, of course, is your health, and the time to plan for that is today. But your income can get damaged by this IRMAA tax. And I've been making calculations since I got this, and I'm seeing many people, it will be well over $1 million projected that they're going to have to pay for Medicare during their lifetime, eating up most of their Social Security in many cases. I even did a calculation recently for a couple, and it looks like they're going to have to pay over $2.5 million in Medicare over their lifetime. So this is pretty shocking. Call my office and see if we have any spots left for our next class and if it might be right for you. I'm Navy Dowdy, and remember, Less tax, better life.